Elsewhere, a man died after his vehicle was swept away by raging floodwaters while attempting to cross the Kitengela River last night. His body was later recovered from the river, trapped inside the wreckage of the vehicle. Elsewhere, transport along various busy roads was disrupted, with residents in Homa Bay and Kisumu displaced due to floods. Margaret Kimathi reports on the floods affecting different parts of the country.
The wreckage, where the body of 37-year-old Peter Chakua was retrieved on Saturday morning. Chakua is said to have been swept away by raging flood waters while attempting to cross a submerged bridge on the Kitengela River on Friday night at around 10 p.m. The deceased was driving to his rural Mashimoni area home from his workstation at Mulolongo. The low-lying bridge has been synonymous with deaths during rainy seasons. The retrieval of the vehicle was hampered by the swelling of river due to the rains that were pounding upstream. In Makueni County, transport along the busy Nairobi-Mombasa highway was disrupted for more than 5 hours at the Sultan Hamoud area after River Sultan Hamoud burst its bank following heavy rains, cutting off movement along the road. The flooding rendered sections of the highway impassable, leaving dozens of motorists, passengers, and public service vehicles stranded, with the traffic snarl-up stretching for several kilometers. In 2024, 10 people were swept away by floods while attempting to cross the same river during heavy rains.
Kwa tumetembea huku kwa in-laws kuja kuona one of our mother-in-law akiwa mgonjwa, na sasa tumefungiwa hapa. Sasa tunashindwa haki, sasa tutawahi fika kuona mgonjwa.
Tulikuwa tunatoka Nairobi kukuja huku pale mbele ya Kasikeu kwenda katika function, na tumefungiwa na hii mto ya kwa Musui River.
Watu wakae safe, singie kwa maji, na pia tujaribu kuhamasishana sisi wenyewe.
In Kisumu, residents of West Nyakach have been forced to flee their homes and move to higher grounds after River Miriu burst its banks following heavy rains. More than 2,000 households have been submerged by the rising flood waters. Farmers in the area are also counting losses after their farms were flooded when the river overflowed. Over 200 hectares of farmland in Wangchieng ward in Homa Bay County, which borders Kisumu County, have been submerged.
Sasa chakula hatuna, maji imeenda na kila kitu. Hata mamboga ambayo tulikuwa tumepanda ya kupeleka na watoto shuleni, yote imesombwa na maji.
Some people, the community members, might be displaced, and therefore we have sensitized people, those who are staying around the river, to go to safer grounds.
In Homa Bay County, more than 100 households in Kobala village, Karachonyo constituency, have been marooned by flash floods. The sudden flooding has left many residents stranded with nowhere to go. Locals blame poorly constructed dikes upstream in Kobala for worsening the situation. Displaced families are currently seeking shelter at Kasodo Primary School and in nearby churches.
Huyu wanga anasema analinda ground na alindi pande yake, analinda kwingine. Mara anaenda Masaini huko analinda huko, na huko hakuji, na hebu angalia venye tuko. Hii sio mara ya kwanza. Maji imejaa mara kadhaa na hajawahi kanyaga. Sasa mimi naomba tu huyo mama akipenda watu kama sisi akuje atusaidie sisi. Sisi tutaenda na maji. Akiona tu hivi ataona tu tutaenda na maji.
This has been exacerbated with the levees that were being constructed along River Sondo Miriu, and because they were not completed, now it means that all the water that was supposed to be moving on the other end has been channeled towards this area.
Kakamega Governor Fernandez Barasa has urged artisanal miners across the county to temporarily suspend mining activities as heavy rains continue to pound the area.
River Lusumu, kando ya River Lusumu, Isiuhu, Uyala. Hii ni wakati ambapo tunawasihi waweze kusonga mahali ambapo kumeinuka, kwa sababu vifo vya mafuriko vimeanza kuwa vingi sana.
Other areas affected include Suswa Shopping Center in Narok East and the Maimahio Narok Road, where movement was disrupted after heavy debris was washed onto the tarmac, causing delays for pedestrians and motorists. Margaret Kimathi, NTV.